Hey guys, what's up? It's Ethan Ebling, and I'm here to do another music review. I haven't done a music review in quite some time. I've been kind of busy, but this will make up for it for sure. This is a release that I've been feeling a lot lately, and it's a band that I was actually able to see over the winter break, and that is Get Destroyed's Burnt Offerings. If you don't know who Get Destroyed is a Powerviolence band from Arizona. Um, I'm not. They have one other release, and that's the self-titled 7-inch that they've released. So I think this is their most recent. I could be wrong though, but I was actually able to see Get Destroyed in Arizona, and it was an awesome experience. And I owned the 7-inch prior to that, so it was awesome to get to see them live and get the intensity there. They're all really cool guys, and I had a great time at the show. But on to the album itself, 8 tracks. 5 of the 8 tracks are under the 1 minute mark, longest track being over 3 minutes, just about 3 minutes and 13 seconds. And it's the final track on the album. But you know immediately that you're going to get some incredibly fast, tempo changing, roller coaster style power balance, which is what everyone likes and enjoys. Sound, a very like the power balance formula is completely there. It's kind of a typical power balance formula if you want to call it that. The fast parts are blinding fast, and the slow parts are sludgy. They're trudging. They're evil, and that's what I can say about this release. This release is incredibly hateful and incredibly evil sounding to me. The first side A is 5 tracks. The other side has 3 tracks. The first 5 tracks, at least the first 2, are very fast, moving into a kind of a slower track, and that's what is really awesome about this release. They um, organize the track listing in a way where you get beat down with speed, just incredibly fast, incredibly aggressive, and then the release can slow down in a heartbeat and throw you into these really atmospheric-esque sludge type parts. And there are even some catchy hooks in this album. I'm not going to say hooks in a chorus type sense, but I know in the end of the song Second Guess, there's kind of a part that's really, really catchy and is always really awesome to hear. And that's what's really awesome about this release, is that it's not a power balance release that bases itself solely on being complete anti like music, in a sense. Like there's no anti formula in a sense. There is a formula here, and it can be catchy at points, which is a good thing. A lot of times you can listen to a release and it just kind of blows by you, and you don't even really understand what you just listened to. But this release is completely different. The songs stand out from each other. Production is awesome. It's not too clean, but it's not dirty in any sense at all. It's very much, you can hear every instrument very well. The bass sounds awesome. Guitar tone is incredibly buzzsaw, incredibly crunchy. Drumming sounds really, really good. There are a lot of interesting fills, a lot of interesting use of cymbals at different points. Not reinventing the wheel in a sense, but it's also not doing something uncreative at all either. The vocal style. That's what I want to get into. That's what I was trying to think of to get into. Vocally, I am completely and utterly impressed with this performance. His style is mixing from kind of a cup mic, almost Pig Destroyer-esque kind of style, if that makes any sense. I'm not saying it sounds just like that, but I'm saying it has that very throaty, shouty, yelly style. And then there's kind of like a hardcore punk-esque style, meeting some screams, doing some lower, like gutturally type vocals at points. It's very hard to describe, but it's off the wall, and it leaves you completely guessing what you're going to hear. And that's what this release reminds me of. It's just a complete guess. When you first listen to this, you really are on the edge of your seat the whole release. And even the final song, Act Exact, which is kind of an epic song with a lot of really awesome use of reverb and stuff like that, leaves you on the edge of your seat. And that's exactly what a power balance release should do. I know this release is still available through To Live a Lie Records, I'm pretty sure. But I'll throw a link to their Facebook, their MySpace, where you can buy the release. And they're really awesome guys, and this is a great release. And there's no reason why you shouldn't check this out. On a grade scale, I give it an 8 out of 10. Not really reinventing the wheel, but it's a really, really good release, and it's a really, really good performance by everyone in the band. And I think that this is an up-and-coming power balance band that we will definitely be hearing about a lot in the near future. So Get Destroyed, Burnt Offerings, 8 out of 10. Good job.